everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to our science show Force. My name is Jůlie.
And I'm Vojtěch, and today you are going to deal with 3 Newton's laws of motion.
Okay, let's go to the first experiment. I have plate, roll, an egg and a glass of water. And I'm going to place the egg on the top of the roll. And what do you think? What will happen if I hit the plate from a side?
Oh, and you have 2 options, yeah? Either the egg at the end will break, or it obviously won't. So choose quickly and wisely. And now those of you, who think that the egg will break, please raise your hand.
Hands up, who thinks?
It will break, okay. And now those of you who think it won't break. Okay, significantly more. So Jůlie, it's all yours.
Okay, are you ready? And the egg did not break! Yeah!
Bravo, bravo. And those of you who actually voted for the correct option that the egg will not break, you may add 1 point to your score, because our science show is also a competition. And at the end, the most successful of you shall be rewarded, yeah.
Yes, but what happened with the egg? Yeah. Egg, when I hit the plate, egg stays still in the same place. And after, because gravitational force, falling to the glass of water. And so, did not break thanks to first law of motion, law of inertia. There was some guy, Sir Isaac Newton, and he established 3 laws on motion. And this is the first one, law of inertia. And law of inertia states that every body or every object stays in the same place if continue in uniform state motion unless I pushes it in the different motion. It's law of inertia, first law of motion.
Okay, but those of you who didn't take a point, don't be sad, because I've got another experiment in which you may obtain one. So I've got this skateboard with a magnet attached on one end. And there is a box with also a magnet attached. Magnets are facing each other with the same pole, so they repel each other. But that's not my question. I've got these heavy weights, like really heavy. Now, what will be the conclusion of the experiment when I repeat it with loaded skateboard?
Yes, and we have again 2 options for you. First one, the loaded skateboard will be faster than before. And second option, skateboard might accelerate slower. Faster or slow? No. Now, voting out, please, hands up. Will be faster now. Who thinks? I see you. Nice. And who thinks it will be slower? Okay, thank you. Let's go, Vojtěch.
And the experiment is quite conclusive, yeah. The loaded skateboard is slower.
Yes.
So,
Who thought? I don't understand. Who thought that? Who thought that skateboard will be slower? Now you can add another point to your score. Good job for you.
yeah. And the result of this experiment was because the second Newton's law of motion, which states that when using the same amount of force, in our case, the same magnets, the loaded or much heavier bodies, much heavier objects shall gain less acceleration than the lighter ones.
Yes. And let's go to the third experiment. You can imagine summer, shine, everything is perfect. You are in the Caribbean Sea. Sun is shining, wind is blowing to your sail or to your hair and face, maybe.
Okay.
But suddenly wind stop, yeah? And what can we do? Because we have big problem here, because here is shoal of sharks, very hungry sharks, and we have to escape, run away, okay, right now. So, what we can do? I have got an idea. We can try to blow, to sail ourselves. I can summon every sailor on the boat, go to the deck, and try to blowing to sail myself. So, what do you think? What will happen?
Okay, and again, two options possible. Either it will work, and when blowing into our own sails, we actually escape the sharks in that direction. Yeah, we want to go. Or it will not work. So, those of you who think it will work, please raise your hand now, and we shall escape. Yeah, it will work, and we shall escape. Okay. And now those of you who think it won't work, and we are like stacked. Okay, Julie.
Let's try. And nothing.
Yeah.
It's good for you because most of you have another point for you. Big round for applause for you because you have right.
Correct judgment, yeah.
But it's bad for us because
yeah, the lot of sharks are still there.
Still here.
Well, third Newton's law of motion might be able to help us. When I turn around the fan and try.
Woohoo! And we are
Okay,
saved!
and now we are saved, actually. Fine. And as I stated before, we are saved thanks to the third Newton's law of motion, sometimes called law of action and reaction, because the fan actually pushed the air that direction, and as a reaction of the air pushed the fan, which was attached to our boat, our needed direction to get away from the sharks. So now we already know all three Newton's laws of motion.
Okay, we have three. Let's do a recapitulation. To physics!
First second law. Third law, action
And reaction!
And now I want to know who is the winner of our contest. Who is the one with most points collected?
Yes. Please wait. So, who has one single point? Only one. Beautiful, but one. Good for you. Good job. Who has 2 points? Nice. Thank you. And there is anybody with 3 points? Please hands up. Oh, so many winners today. Very nice. So,
Yeah.
what will reward for you?
Okay,
So
okay.
many things, so many people. I don't know.
I've got a reward for you. You may choose our final experiment. Yeah? And you've got 2 options. You may choose between levitating superconductor or a nitrogen rocket. And now only those who have 3 points vote. Yeah, remember that.
Who wants levitating superconductor? Please raise your hand. Okay, I can see 6, 7. And who wants nitrogen rocket? Of course, rocket. Okay, let's go.
Fine. Here. Now I've got our rocket, and to our fuel is the liquid nitrogen. Yeah, you already have seen that. Yeah, don't want to be explained that much.
really cool thing for cooling down.
So, I'm filling our rocket with our fuel, the liquid nitrogen, which evaporates really fast, but not fast enough to start our rocket in that state. So I shall close our rocket with this cap. It's a hole in it, and we shall accelerate the evaporation of liquid nitrogen by adding some hot water. So please start our rocket by counting down from 5. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Action and reaction.
Vojta!
Júlie, thank you.